Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Cameraichu. So this is a series where the footage is all camera, all real life stuff. And the rest of the video is just this cat. The cat's name is Musey, I think? It's Musey, unless I heard it wrong. She's pretty chill actually. Like, I had my fair share of experience with cats. And this one, I had like the most experience. I don't know, it's like more of like I had more time petting it because during my past I visited some friend's house to hang out. They had cats. Like in one instance we had I went to some guy's house and we used like the laser beam and the cat loves the laser beam. Another instance I went to this other guy's house and I didn't really play around with the cat so much compared to this one because I visited a family member in Tennessee for a week. So, and if you don't know, most of the time it was really warm outside, like 40 degrees around that mark Celsius, or that would be 90 degrees Fahrenheit. So most of the time, most of the week, it was spent indoors with this cat because the people inside the house were either working or sleeping, and since yeah, I was on vacation, I have no way to entertain myself but with this cat. So this is the house I stayed in. Just it's quite roomy. Like, if I could have lived in this house, I wouldn't mind. Like, this is a perfect size for a house. Like, it's small for sure, which means the cost of it will be cheap, wouldn't it? So it'll be perfect for my like YouTube career. But that's long days away. Like, I have to earn enough. Like, I have to save a lot to get that private space, like personal space. But what I like about this cat's pretty unique. Like, my cute experiences, as you might want to say, is that this cat won't go on you. Like, I slept on the sofa because I felt lazy, and then the cat wanted to go on the sofa. Like, you know, there's the top part of the sofa. So she wanted to go on there, but I was in the way. So she was like hesitating to whether to go on my body or not. So that was pretty cute. It was like I didn't mind having her go on me, but she had claws. So I had to watch out for that. And I also had Katie teach me how to tame this cat. Like, I had lessons from her. Good thing there's the internet, right? They have teachers from all around the world to teach you how to tame a cat. So she said to scratch underneath her chin, and also the head too, because those are the most sensitive part that releases like the cat odor, and cat loves properties. So scratch those areas, and then she'll go towards you every single time because she recognizes her scent. I almost got scratched by this cat though, because you know how cats are really itchy. So I scratched her belly one time, and then she waved her paws, like as a reaction, and I kind of got too close, and then she scratched my arm. But it was like a white scratch, not one of those deep cuts, so that was fine. I was careful. I was like really quick. So yeah, since I stayed indoors for the past week, we traveled to some areas, but you guys will see it. Like, I'll upload those vlogs and call the Cameraichu episode whatever. The only downside is that my camera battery died and I didn't bother to bring my charger. So that was new to me, and being back home, like right here, this is the place we were staying at. They had that's where my charger is and my personal belongings. So the batteries are always full, and having a full battery means more footage of a cat. So what I have is like 4.5 hours of a cat. So you have like mini episode of this cat. I'll edit it down to like what, 2 hours, maybe 1 hour. So we have 4 episodes of this cat. Hope you guys don't mind. And I have another 4.5 hours of just on the road traveling. So we visited some cool stuff, Um, and I can't wait to show you guys. So, yeah. But when I live on my own, like become independent, owning a pet would be on my bucket list for sure. Either a cat or a dog. It seems like cats are calm, like they don't require as much attention. Like they do miss you for sure. I think like this one tends to run away. Like she's constantly looking at the door, looking for a way out because there's birds outside. They're like, oh, I want those birds real bad. And yeah, it doesn't take much. Like one time, she wanted to go to the bathroom, and to do that, it was behind a closed door. So she meowed or scratched at it. It was like, okay, what you up to? So I opened the door, and then she went inside, but she stared at me through the cracks. Okay, I should leave her alone then. And then I heard her doing her business. So that was quite cool. It was like she has her own little space to use the bathroom. This one's pretty active too. Like if she hears a bird, she'll run towards the front door as quick as she can. It's basically like cat instinct. Like she wants to take. It's like a predator. She wants to take down all the prey. Is it prey? Oh, the hunting term. All in the neighborhood. So, like she's pretty fluffy too. Like every time I pet her, there's always cat hair flying everywhere. So that's another advantage. Like you get this soft creature. It's like really warm too. Like when I woke up at one point, I could feel her body around my legs, and they have air conditioning to beat off to balance off the temperature, and I could feel the cat's body temperature was pretty soft and warm. So imagine that when you wake up, like in your leg area. So that was pretty cute, I would say. Also, this cat's like, she knows what food is. So you know what the Whiskas commercial where you shake the wrapper, the cat will go to it. This household has like a similar container. You just shake it, and this cat will run towards it, and she will eat every single food you give her. But only a dog would be nice too, right? Because they give you company. Like this cat gives you company too. So we'll talk about more about this cat because all this video is about this cat, I guess. I see I had some close encounters, but the only downside is that they don't know that you'll be. Yeah, they don't know when you'll leave. So I just spent as much time with this cat as much as possible. The responsibility of taking care of a cat is, well, every pet has a responsibility. I think cats are, they're more easier to take care of because all you do is, I don't know, play around with them because they need to be fit too. But there's this a toy that like jingles, so this cat loves playing around with it. I've seen her play around with it, and also this cat likes scratching this what is it? It's not leather, but it's a very old chair that has like the legs covered, like it's a futon or some sort. She loves scratching that. Maybe it's to sharpen her claws or to declaw it, or no, to actually make it smaller because it may be bugging her. And she also loves scratching the wall, so better watch out with that. And also, yeah, when I woke up, there was this one time where everything was on the floor: water bottle, a vase of flour, I think containers of fruits, everything on the floor. And the culprit would be this cat. Like everything was in place the night before, so it's not a good idea to put stuff on tables because they love knocking stuff down. So buy shelves maybe, or a chest or a box to store everything inside it. What else can I say about this cat? Yeah, it's not that much responsibility. You buy food and then it's all it is. Well, for dogs, you need more investment in it, like time to make it go for a walk, and I think playtime. Like this cat doesn't require as much playtime, I guess, compared to dogs. It all depends on the affection that you show them. Like dogs need more affectionate than cats, I guess, because this cat doesn't care if I pet him or not, but a dog will care. It's like, hey, take care of me. a dog would say. But this cat, nah. He just minds his own business, sleeps all day. So you mostly see the room really, really dark. It's because the temperature in Tennessee. Did I mention that I visited Tennessee? I stayed in Tennessee for a week, I think. Yeah, travel time took a day, so I only stayed there for 6 days. Yeah, so the windows are cardboarded up. Sometimes the blinds are down because this place is rented, so they can't really destroy the place, or the cat can't destroy the windows or whatever. So the temperature is always like cool inside. Like you can't sweat your pants off while being inside. But I guess my first pet would be, I don't know, a cat. Not because this video is all about cats, but they're more, I guess, they're a good start. They're a starter. They're a good starter pet to have because of the low amount of responsibility it takes. Like, sure, there's a lot amount of responsibility, but there's more responsibility for a dog compared to a cat. So I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do with a cat, and if I can handle it, I'll get a dog also. So that'll make the dog and cat community really happy, I guess. And yeah, they'll be in the vlog for sure, and that's to be in the future. That'll be like in the very long future because I'm not like relying on YouTube earnings. Like there's still other earnings I can earn, but I'm just trying to find ways to earn something, like earn a living to start living on my own. Yeah, for cats, they don't seem to have that much features at my store. Like I work at the retail store, and they have like different departments. Pets being one of them. There's a dog section and a cat section, and we have a fish section, and also a hamster section, squirrel section, bird section. I think that's it. Like we don't have moose, even though we're a Canadian store. So yeah, the toy section is not that stock as well compared to the dog section where they have so much chew toy. Like cats only get this squeaky toy, jingle stuff, sticks to have like feathers at the back of it, scratching post, bowl for eating. While dogs, you get like this crazy bed. I don't know, a lot of soft cushions, pillows, chew toy, like I said, football, balls, how you name it. The section for dogs is like twice the size of the cat one. So that being said, I don't know, looking at the numbers, cat doesn't require as much to maintain compared to dogs, so it's a good starter for cats. Like I also found, like looking at memes and all that cats don't care at all. If you talk to it, it won't care at all. If you pick it up, it might care. Like it might say "drop me down, human" or whatever. But they're a good company. Like they're actually a living being, so it's a good company to have. And I can't wait to own one. That or someone or something might influence me to own a dog. But you know, cats are pretty cool too. So yeah, that's the plan. Like I'll get a cat when I'm like financially ready. Like I won't go in with like, I won't go in purchasing a cat or taking care of a cat when I have low income. Like no, that's not a good idea. Why risk your the misfeeding the cat when you're having trouble paying off some stuff? So yeah, I'm saving up every single day. I'm gonna limit my spending because earning is quite hard these days. So, but for sure it'll happen. Like if you really want something, like I don't really want a cat, but it's quite a good goal to have, and if you work hard at it, you'll actually get it. Like if you actually work hard towards a goal, there's a possible chance that it might happen. Like some goals are bigger than others, but owning a cat, it's like a step of owning something, a property. But I guess I can end this with here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.